alive. It's that day again, Friday's come around once again. And of course, another live with me, Benidorm Crazy Marcus. So, I'll let a few people come in first. Hope you've all had a good day today. Sadly, we've got more bad weather here in Benidorm. Like, start of week, it weren't too bad. We had a bit of sunshine, but as the weeks sort of went on, it's just got worse. I mean, it absolute peaked down yesterday, been peeing down on and off most of the day today. That seems to be the weather lately. 1 minute it's glorious sunshine, then it's raining, then it's sunshine again, then it's raining again. Think a lot of people's getting fed up with it really. Think a lot of people who went out yesterday for the Gold Cup of Cheltenham, they were getting a bit peed off really. They looked a bit cold, to be honest. Being as some of them had only gone out in hot shorts, t-shirts, some wearing full rock costume for Cheltenham Day. Good evening, Steph, Joe and Niall. Not long now and you'll be in Benidorm. God, I can't believe how fast it's flown by, guys. You'll soon be over the road from us in Hotel Prince Park. Hopefully. Unless it's up snowed where you are and light can't come out or something. Anyway, yeah. I think despite the rain, people over here now are just trying to make the most of it really. And I can't say the season has started here in Benidorm. Like it is heaving. Lot more stag do's, hen do's, groups of people just having fun. Lots of people out in Benidorm, to be honest, and as bad as the weather's been, they're still trying to have a bit of fun, make the most of it. Good evening, KJE. Hope you're well. What's up with you, Pink Hair?
I've been sacked.
Have you? Well, you weren't going to do it. Yeah, it's been a funny week, really.
Look at your camera
Not
then.
the weather ain't been the best, and to be quite fair, it's apparently due to get much worse. That does kind of pose a question. The fellas, the burning of the Ninots, are they gonna get postponed or will they go ahead? Because I mean, they've got the tent up down the Fantry. I'm not sure if they've got the stuff up the road from us yet or not. Because like up from where we are, the one there they have quite a big sort of fairground up there as well. So I'm not sure whether that's been set up yet. Maybe they're going up on Monday or something. Have a look.
Good evening, James.
Evening, James. Yeah, but as I was saying, the Ninots, they're basically like paper mache type statues, really done to high quality, really detailed. And to be honest, like the bad weather, they're gonna get wet, they are gonna get destroyed, to be honest. I know last time we had bad weather for the fellas, they did have quite a lot of trouble, like when they taped off the ninots down the Fanti Beach to like keep people from sort of destroying them. All the fencing were being blown about, all the sand were being blown everywhere. It was just chaos. And of course as well, after this weekend we've got Paddy's Day coming up, which could be a rain day, to be honest. It could be a wet day. I mean, last time me and Dad done a Paddy's Day and it were bad weather, no one really were out. And if there were people like they were just in the bars, like it were freezing cold, it were wet, like I think we just got a few films and decided to head back because it was too cold, it weren't worth it. Like,
Hi, James Sweeney.
yeah, I said hi, James, haven't I? It's a good evening. And to be fair, it's weird, like, it's halfway through March and we're getting absolutely crap weather. Mad.
Evening, Christopher.
Evening, Christopher. Hello. Pardon me. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it does stop raining for like next week, so they can get like Paddy's Day done, get the fellas done, then hopefully things will be back to normal. I mean, we know a few people who are over now, and I feel sorry for them. Like, England's probably getting better weather than here. We've got mad about Benidorm Jamie over here at the moment. He's probably wishing he'd have stayed at home, to be honest, with all this crap weather. And same with Top Notch as well. I bet he reckons he stayed at home.
Anthony Chambers is in.
Evening, Anthony, and evening, Karina.
Christopher said last weekend was absolutely amazing.
What happened last weekend? Apart from a slot getting absolutely hammered.
He said a nice day in the UK is better than anywhere in the world.
Nice day is better than anywhere else in the world. When we do eventually get one. With the bad weather though, it is kind of making me think, like, are we gonna get a shit summer as well?
KJE said, good evening, Stephanie. You sound such a lovely person. When you
She
go
is.
to meet Mike and Sue and Marcus, it would be nice to see you with the Benidorm family. We might kidnap Stephanie and family, hijack them, hold them hostage next Friday for a live. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah, then. We'll have to see what the plans are. I mean, we've got a few things planned out. Maybe plan to have them round for hopefully homemade paella. But plans could change if it's pissing down. It could just be
if it's raining.
if it's raining, it could just be me and Mike running up chicka getting like a couple of the kebab box deals.
Stephanie said, who knows, Sue?
Think you're planning a girls' day out with Steph as well?
The way the weather's going, yeah.
Girls staying.
Christopher said, just watched your latest kebab video. You have the best restaurants in the world near you.
It were gorgeous stuff at kebab box.
KJE said that would be
Yeah,
brilliant.
you could do a girls' staying. Me, Dad and Joe and Niall have a video top while you and Steph are in here like in each other's nails, watching Barbie.
Have a girls' night in and do your hair. Curlers.
No.
Christopher said, just remind me how much those kebab boxes
I think they were €13.50.
Yeah, for the three
Three-
boxes and a
Three
bottle of Coke.
boxes and half a litre bottle of Coke. Not bargain really when you think of it.
Yeah. So me and Steph are having a girly day. Marcus and Niall are having a wild boys' night on the strip.
Oh no.
And Mike and Joe are going to do that walking football.
I've vowed never to drink again since I got COVID. Oh, you seen that on Lucy's TikTok? She's filmed one of the football pictures down back of iMed, I think it is. And there's this massive stag do having a game with some local lads by looks of it. And she zooms in on this one lad, full sort of Stella dress. That soft Stella. Black dress, black tights, black heels, running along the footy pitch. Only in Benidorm.
Christopher said, well, out a full meal for about £3 each.
Exactly. Probably something like that. The thing is, you got to always look for bargains in Benidorm because some of the ones you find, like. Anyway, before I forget.
Marcus and Niall are going to watch. It's not Sticky Anna, Vicky now, is it? Sticky Star. And then you go into that world famous place next to the Black Chicken.
Shut up, you.
Karina Chance said, have you seen the Chatter Guys about and Jeff Carter? They're back in Benny. I haven't seen them.
We haven't seen them yet. I've seen the picture always fit where we got took out by some fans and got absolutely pie-eyed.
Who's that, Jeff Carter?
Yeah. Anyway, as I've ever that to say before Sue interrupted
I
me,
shan't speak.
I've got my Buy Me a Coffee link, my PayPal Pay Me link, super chats and super stickers as well as super thanks if you do wish to support the channel, guys. Every little helps. Now you can speak. Hello. Pinkies. Speak then.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, we have got a quiz tonight as well, so stay tuned for that. I'm actually not too sure what the quiz is about this evening, so
Thanks for the link, Stephanie.
yeah, cheers for the link drop, Steph.
How many likes have you got?
I've got 5 likes, 23 in. That's it,
Come on, guys. Christopher said, will you be releasing any more music albums?
I'm not entirely too sure, to be honest. I might do. I'm just not really had the time to do it all together because it's a lot hot wet. Because I've got a lot to cover for it, think of a name for it, put all the music together. Then I've got to sit there for ages, listening to listening to the music put together. Then I'll find out when one song starts, listen to it, find out when it finishes. All that so I can do track lists. I mean, I wish I had a bit of an easier way of doing it.
KJE said that they had the Sky Glass television delivered on Monday, and they've picked it up today. They are rubbish. Is that all you got to say?
I thought they were meant to be pretty good, to be honest.
Christopher said your music creation abilities are amazing, but the music is just too young and urgent for me to buy.
Yeah, that's why I've got my other channel. Like, I'm trying to keep this channel to more stuff about Benidorm and stuff with myself, whereas my other channel, that's more like for me music for the younger generation, which, funnily enough, I'm not really doing the best on at the moment, even though lately I've been trying to name drop it in a few thank the Stagman's lives when he's doing a bit of DJing, but it don't seem to be working.
Stephanie said, oh no, KJ, they weren't that bad.
And
What's
good
your
evening,
picture of,
Paul.
Steph?
Betty B.
Oh.
I could have told you that earlier.
Oh,
I
cute.
can notice it. Betty B. Angel.
Yeah, hi Paul.
Hello, Paul.
Paul Devlin.
Time for a quiz?
Don't
Time
know.
for a quiz?
Does anybody want a quiz?
Who wants a quiz? Hopefully not gonna be as hard as last week. I can't even remember last week's. Chris as well as Mike's just sat watching something. Well, he's meant to be watching something on YouTube when really he's playing on his phone.
Christopher said hello.
Who?
Christopher.
Hi.
He's still alive, we ain't killed him.
Yet.
It is, right, while I'm here, let's check this so I get it right.
What you doing? Anthony Chambers says, you and your dad gonna watch rugby soon. Nah. More footy fans. I'll probably be watching the cup final on Sunday.
Next Wednesday is Spanish Father's Day.
Next Sunday.
Next Wednesday.
Christopher says, is Benidorm Ball still going? No, the
It is, but it's
it
under a different
is,
name.
but it's under a different name. It's the Benidorm Place.
Thanks, Steph, for the link.
Yes, Steph's just dropped the link there, but someone has used the name Benidorm Ball for their channel, which you find a lot on YouTube that a lot of people trying to sort of copy a name but not get it too close. Like there's one called Crazy Benidorm, which obviously like it's someone just thinking, well, like, I'm not gonna go with his full name, I'm gonna go like Crazy Benidorm in hope that when people search him, I'll get like put in the stuff that comes up for his search. So like my vids get watched more than his, which is what's happening. He's getting better views than me, while I'm just doing crap, to be honest. Yeah, hate to say it, but not really doing the best as I like. But as I said before, just got to keep going, keep trying new stuff, and hope that one day something works finally, for once.
Christopher said, Stephanie, thanks, you deserve that spanner logo. She certainly does,
She
guys.
does, she's a brilliant mod. Anyway, guys, so some of you may be wondering why it's a bit different tonight. like why I'm a bit closer to the curtains. We have finally got some balcony tables. Yay! Finally.
Christopher says he watches all your videos about 4 times, so that should help with the money.
Wow, thanks, Christopher.
Thanks, guys, and if you
Much
do watch the
appreciated.
videos, I know they were pain in the bum, but if you can try and
Watch some
the
of the
videos
adverts
through
as well.
and the adverts,
Yeah.
yeah. The adverts are really how we get paid.
Strangely enough.
Si, senor.
I mean, I don't know, I mean, is it that I need to create another album to try sell that?
Christopher said, do you get paid if I skip the adverts?
No.
No.
I'm not sure anymore. Do I create like another album and hope that sells? But
Maybe.
it didn't really work. Like first time, I've only sold a few copies of me Benny Beats, so maybe just keep the music to like on my YouTube channel.
Maybe, or maybe do a chill one.
Oh, I don't know.
Something a bit more chilled out, maybe.
I mean, I could do with finding somewhere that can do like some UK based merch. Like get back to that, because that seemed to be doing semi alright. I mean, when we started doing merch, we were using a USA American based company, so like it were expensive for people to buy stuff on there, like some of the clothing sizes as well weren't really the best, so like
Christopher said, right, I'll make sure I watch the ads now. You can never have too many push-up bras.
cheers, Christopher. Anyway, I think it's that time. Put your thinking caps on, turn off Siri, Alexa, Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah, that's a new one. I'm trying to think of what other ones there are. Katana, the wife, if you've got the wife. Yeah, no cheating, guys. It's just for a bit of fun. And today, if you don't know the answer, don't worry. Just have a guess. 9 times out of 10, you could be right. Anyway, you ready, Suzanne?
First one, so tonight we've got catchphrases.
Oh, we got a catchphrase quiz,
so things
guys.
that famous people, actors, TV celebrities might say, and I'll say the catchphrase and you tell me who says it. Anthony Chambers said you thought about a live chat on Seafront, mate.
Yeah,
It's getting the Wi-Fi word, getting it
I've
to hold.
got the data, internet data booked, and it's like whether the connection's gonna be good enough, because I did try to do some out in the back live streams over Halloween, and a few people were saying, yeah, they went well, but there were a few bits where like it buffered, or I may have like lost connection, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I might have a look into it again.
KJ
See what I
said the
can do.
prices seem to be coming down a little now for Benidorm. They'll be going back up again with St Patrick's Day. Christopher said, why don't you just make sure you're near a bar on the seafront and use their Wi-Fi for your live?
I mean, I could do, but most bars on seafront, they have music blasting out.
That's the problem.
And that's the problem. You don't want to get copyrighted. Right, Mum?
Anthony said, okay, mate. Right, I'm going to do the quiz.
Okay, quiz.
Who says, I don't believe it?
Who says I don't believe it? Is it a
Character.
famous?
Yeah, the character.
Oh, so we want the TV character who says I don't believe it.
Hello? Anybody out there?
Anyone going to have a guess?
Christopher said Mad Mike when he sees the prices of beer. I think he's off beer for now. James Sweeney said Victor Meldrew. Stephen Jones is in, said evening Marcus.
Good evening, Stephen and the beautiful Sue.
Karina Chance said Victor Meldrew. Hi Karina. I don't know whether you was already in.
She
Karina,
was.
sorry.
Victor Meldrew.
Crazy Marcus thinks Victor Meldrew. Anthony Chambers said Victor Meldrew. Any more guesses? Can we have a countdown with the eyebrows?
I got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't believe it. It was Victor Meldrew.
Well done, everyone who said Victor Meldrew. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
Of course, from the TV programme.
1 foot in the grave.
Well done, Marcus.
Oh, well, that's right. Hallelujah. Before we carry on, few shout outs. Shout out to Anne and Andy. Shout out to JJ, who I believe is in Filter Fantora
Very nice.
till Sunday, so hope she's having a good holiday. Shout out to our friends Frank and Jade as well. Frank the Stagman and Jake Benidorm. Shout out to everyone else.
Shout out to Marie Robinson
Yep,
and
shout
Luke.
out to Marie Robinson and Luke.
Shout out
Much
to
love.
Mark and Janet, so
Mark and
Benidorm.
Janet, so Benidorm, yeah. Shout out to Matt about Benidorm Jamie.
And Benidorm Bob.
Yep.
We'll be screaming at the TV on Sunday.
If Liverpool win.
Stephen said we're both full of flu and I have Wembley Sunday. On with Steph, I hope you both get better
I hope
soon.
you get better soon, mate. You don't want to miss a big match on Sunday, do you?
Not at
Knowing you,
Wembley.
you'll probably still go out to watch. You'll probably put that big jacket on, woolly hat, scarf.
Dose yourself up. Karina Chance said Benidorm Bob is so funny.
He's over there.
He's a character. We
He's
love
a
him.
good lad. Always looks out for you. Uncle Bob, I should start calling him. But he'd probably kick me head in.
He will when you turn up in your Liverpool shirt Sunday.
Right. I thought we were watching match here on Sunday.
Christopher said, have you seen Chris from the £1 burger shop in Blackpool? He's a legend.
Yeah, we know Chris. We've seen him on Walk on Hard Sides vlogs
Yeah,
when
we haven't
he
met
does
him.
the unboxing.
I think he was over, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I think he has been Benny before, like. But we
Anyway.
always miss people.
Moving on. Garlic bread. Whose catchphrase is garlic bread?
Who uses the catchphrase garlic bread?
Christopher said, I've met him, he's such a nice bloke.
That even a catchphrase?
Garlic bread.
Christopher thinks Brian Potter. I'm trying to think.
Garlic bread.
Oh man, what's that? Flipping chef called? Not.
The what?
I'm trying to think.
Da-da-da-da.
The French guy off blind.
Anne Shaw said, hi everyone.
Hi,
I
Anne.
had a visitor just gone. Oh,
I'm trying to think. What's that bloody French chef called off First Dates? Fred Summit. Fred. I'll just say Fred. Fred.
Karina's not got a clue.
Fred the chef off First Dates.
Christopher said garlic bread's the future.
I love
Said it
garlic
is
bread.
Brian Potter 100%. Who's Brian Potter?
Of Phoenix Nights.
Oh. He said it on Phoenix Nights. Anne Shaw said Peter Kay.
Don't you remember that? Dennis and Julie got us to watch it.
Yes. Rubbish.
It weren't rubbish. It was semi-funny. Not the funniest thing I've seen.
None of you.
What?
We ain't even talking to you. Go back to sleep. Jabberwocky. Anthony Chambers said, have you looked into selling cups and t-shirts with your logo? Just another day in the office and another day in paradise, mate.
Yeah, I have. I've just.
That would be good,
I
wouldn't it?
can't really find any sort of British stop printings.
That would be good because you
Places.
could have like the Benidorm sort of thing.
Because I mean,
can't you?
yeah, I want them to get done in like Britain so it's cheaper post for people, cheaper prices, better sizes for them, but you can't
Anyway.
find any.
Stephen Jones said nothing will stop him from going
I
on
don't blame
Sunday. Stephanie said like, share and subscribe.
Yeah, hit that like, guys.
Christopher said I've subscribed to Mad Mike's channel, can't wait to watch all his new content.
Brilliant.
Thank you. And he said, where have all the subscribers gone? He had about 8k on his old channel, didn't he? About 6.
About 6k and YouTube just
Took the
took
whole
the whole lot. Oh, we've got a newbie in, Louis Montez from Mexico. Oh,
Hi Louis.
hi Louis, if you're still there, welcome to the channel.
And Sean
Hola
said
mi amigo.
hi Stephanie, Karina and James.
So, have we got the answer to your question? Who said garlic bread?
Who said garlic bread? It was Peter Kay.
Peter Kay, aka Brian Potter.
Is it?
Yeah, that's who he plays in Phoenix Nights.
Oh well then
Brian
we'll let,
Potter,
who was it who said it was Brian Potter?
Christopher.
We'll let Christopher have
Oh,
that
he's
then.
that lad in the wheelchair. He tries to get the nightclub going again.
Oh right,
Then it ends up burning down to
yeah.
ground.
Alright.
And he has the two security guards, Max and Paddy.
Steph, when you come over next week, can you bring some super strong gaffer tape?
You love me.
Next question. To me, to you.
Who is famous for saying to me, to you?
Christopher
My
says,
guess,
where
the
you
Chuckle
are, you
Brothers.
stay. Where you are, you staying in Benidorm?
Where are you staying in Benidorm?
Does he mean that for Steph,
Um,
maybe?
Possibly.
Christopher said Duncan Norville.
Steph says Chucker Brothers.
Who did you say?
Chucker Brothers.
James Sweeney said Chucker Brothers. Anne said Chucker Brothers. Christopher said, what I mean is where is Rocking Stephanie staying?
Steph, when she comes over, she'll be at the Hotel Prince Park, which is literally across from where we
Right.
live.
If she's on the front of the hotel,
Yeah.
we'll be able to wave to one another.
Hopefully. Five stuff at like paper aeroplanes and stop him off balcony.
Yeah, I could just stand on balcony, say, Steph, kettle's on, she'll be alright, beam 5.
She won't be able to hear you.
Stephen Jones said Sue's not been allowed to go work all week,
Oh,
and we've
bless
both had
her.
our flu jabs. Oh, bless.
Oh, that's terrible, man. Hope you both get well soon, and much love to you guys.
Karina said Chucker Brothers, Anthony said Chucker Brothers.
You just fought.
No. My legs are playing up. Christopher said that's a nice hotel. I've seen it on the telly.
Yeah, it does look a nice hotel, that over road.
Countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Of course, guys.
It were the Chuckle Brothers. Unbelievably, I've met the Chuckle Brothers. And they were actually very nice. Very nice. And of course, I met Paul once again a couple of weeks back. Sadly, he weren't really in the mood to do an interview, but still, it was great to see him again after all these years.
Christopher said he spent every night in Morgan when I was there, when he was here.
I don't blame you. Good entertainment on in Morgan's lately.
Next one, anyway.
Next one.
Who says I'm free?
Who says the saying "I'm free"? Do you want the character or the actor?
The character.
So that famous character says the saying "I'm free."
Christopher said John Inman.
Mr. Humphreys.
Marcus said Mr. Humphreys. James Sweeney said Mr. Humphreys.
I'm going to make you watch that tonight.
I'm sure said John Inman. You can have the character or the actor, guys.
Yeah, character or actor, guys. If you know the actor, well done.
I'm sure said John Inman. Christopher said Marcus reminds me of a young Mr. Humphreys.
You cheeky git.
I'm free.
I absolutely love that show, to be honest. So funny. With Mrs. Slocum and her pussy. Cat.
5,
4,
3,
2.
1. Yeah, the character is of course Mr. Humphreys, played by the fabulous John Inman. Well done, guys.
Did you know they actually done a Christmas special of Are You Being Served?
Did they?
Yeah, but I think we watched it over Christmas, didn't we? Because
Probably.
we're searching for like old school Christmas specials and TV programmes, and it just came up in a playlist, so I thought, okay, look, let's have a look.
Christopher just reminded me of something I had forgot.
Right.
When Mrs. Slocum, when she says, I don't respond to any man's finger, Captain Peacock. Of course, I love the holiday one with
The Warrior.
the bra that inflates.
Oh, Yeah, the inflatable bar.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, next one. Who says it's a cracker? Yeah, that's the one I'm on about, and I went to Spain,
The film.
Christopher. Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Who
Anyway,
says it's a cracker?
who says it's a cracker?
Christopher thinks Frank Carson.
I don't know.
This is someone I don't like, so
Someone you don't like.
I don't like.
Once you're done, I'll do one. If you ain't featured it in there.
James Sweeney said Carson. And Shaw said Frank Carson. Sounds like it's pouring down out there. Stephen Jones said Frank Carson. Any more guesses, guys?
Sod it, I'll go with the majority. Frank Carson.
The bearded wonder is going with Frank Carson.
Oh crap, that's what I was meant to do today and all. Have a shave.
Anthony Chambers said Frank Carson.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is, of course, Frank Carson. I don't find him funny at all.
I don't even know who he is.
Christopher says, how's the diet going?
It ain't going too
Okay,
bad.
we all actually lost on Monday, which was a miracle.
Unbelievably, yeah, even though like the pharmacy over the road, their scales were playing up, so we had to go to somewhere else, and thankfully they were working.
Come on, guys, please don't forget as well that Marcus does have
Super chats, super stickers, super thanks, pay me, and my buy me a coffee link. Oh, that's what we are to finish off watching. Ain't our Fatman?
Stephanie said, where are you going to watch the match, Marcus?
I think probably at home, to be honest, unless Jamie invites us out or something. I don't know. I mean,
I don't know how many you can get on that sofa in his
I
flat.
might still watch it at home because, to be honest, the Liverpool family's a bunch of Mad Geordie fans. Probably not going to be the best of fun, is it? Especially with angry Benidorm Bob if Newcastle leaves and he sees me in a Liverpool shirt, then I'll better bloody leg it.
Next one. Nice to see you. To see you nice.
Which famous person says, nice to see you nice?
Christopher said, watch it at the railway. They have massive screens there and cheap shots.
Maybe,
Christopher
but
said, Brucey.
just got to be us, really. We've got some pop in ourselves, so we've got decent TV. Could just sit here in warmth and watch it. Bruce Forsyth,
James Sweeney said, Forsyth.
James,
Steph.
Steph, and Karina says Bruce Forsyth.
Who you saying?
Bruce Forsyth.
You copycat.
Alright. I was just waiting
Christopher
for
said
everyone
you
else
can
to say it, don't I?
Drink All Might's 49-cent lagers when he's not looking.
Oh, I'm not keen on lager.
He ain't got any in at the moment.
No.
He's off
Unbelievably.
alcohol.
No, I think the one they were getting, they've stopped doing it in the shop we got it from. So like he's trying to find himself another one.
My nose is itching.
I'll scratch it then. Anyway, come on.
It is, of course. That was my attempt at Bruce Forsyth.
Yeah, we're Bruce Forsyth, guys. Bruce Forsyth.
Benidorm Mad Mike causing chaos.
Anyway,
Benidorm Place.
how many left?
The very last
Very
one.
last question done on mine.
Who says silly old moo?
Silly old me. Dad, when he's in a mood with you.
Christopher said it seems quieter than usual in there tonight. Taped up Mike's mouth. James Sweeney said garnet.
I've gone it.
Crazy Marcus said I've garnet.
I think I could possibly name the series as well.
Come on then.
In Sickness and in Health.
And Shaw said Alf Garnet. Some of these programmes just wouldn't be allowed nowadays.
And I mean, unbelievably though, look at this as some of mine. 32 seasons that had. I think it finished about 2010. Yet, they still show it on TV on a regular basis.
Karina said I've garnet. Anthony said I've garnet. Christopher said if you like Are You Being Served, have you seen Grace and Favour, the sequel? That's good too. No, we're going to have to look that up. Might look that up afterwards. Christopher said spot on. What?
That's the Summer Vine finished filming in 2010.
Oh.
Wow. I mean, I always loved it, but I think it went downhill when they lost Compo.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes,
More
guys, it was
questions?
Alf Garner.
which famous TV show character is famously known for saying this catchphrase? Bollocks.
Marcus. You're getting
Actually, scrap that one, yeah, well, I've had to do that one
too late.
today. Let's see if anyone knows this as the catchphrase what I just said. I'm not going to repeat it again because I'm a naughty lad. Steph says Oz.
Yeah, it's Oz.
Yep, it's Oz off our Feeder Saint Pet.
Christopher said basically all the cast from Grace Brothers take over a big mansion. It's really funny, all the cast are in it.
Cool. Which famous kids TV duo from the 2000s are famously known for shouting a catchphrase that become quite well known in England called bogies.
Christopher's already said Anton Deck.
Right, and Deck Christopher.
It was.
I'll see if anyone else can get it. So, which TV
Dick and Dom,
yeah,
actually, yeah.
it was Dick and Dom. I love watching that. I don't know why, I just love watching it. Not when Sue and Mike go out sometimes at Christmas, I watch the Christmas specials, the Dick and Tom in the bungalow and oh man. I always wanted to go on it as well, but now
Anyway.
I watch it as an adult, I realise like, why I am so glad I never
Anyway.
went on it. Because of the
What
chaos.
has everybody had for tea today?
Yep, what's everyone had for your
I'm going to
tea?
guess Anne and Andy fish and chips.
We've had fish and chips,
Not chippy though.
not chippy, but just ordinary.
Anthony Chambers said give another clue, mate.
Steph's already said it, mate. It was Dick and Dom. Unbelievably, they're DJs now.
Christopher's had steak and onion fried Brentus.
Oh, yummy.
James Sweeney's had bacon and cabbage.
I hope we've got
That
some
sounds
fragrant
nice.
toss coming.
Bacon and cabbage, I should imagine that's like an Irish dish.
I wonder if Jamie can get us some like trays of fragrant toss. Just like put them on Dino's fan.
And Shaw says Sue spot on fish and chips from the chippy.
Think of it if like, he could give us a few, then just flog a few on campsite.
Stephanie said homemade chicken curry.
Oh, yum.
Christopher said I live on fried Brentus, good choice.
I've been
Marcus.
making a few homemade curries lately, ain't I?
Yeah.
If you
Haven't
saw,
I?
if you saw the unboxing vid I'd done with off the parcel with Marie Robinson, off Marie Robinson, like I've been using a few curry kits I got in that. I think I've done like a tikka masala, which were gorgeous. I've done a balti couple of weeks back, which were gorgeous. Recent one I've done a korma, which it's like a really weird curry. It's got like sugar in it, cooking cream in it, stuff like that.
It didn't really go creamy.
It did not go the slightest bit creamy yet. I followed the whole recipe. Everything
Right.
it wanted in, and never worked that.
James Sweeney said sure I am Irish.
Oh.
Anthony's had long fish fingers from Tesco's.
Oh.
I didn't know that fish had fingers. Anne Shaw said James bacon and onion steamed pudding is lovely. That sounds nice. Derek Wilson is
Hi,
in. Good
Derek.
evening. Who said raised chippy, I wish. Christopher said do none of the English shops over there sell fried Brentus.
We haven't actually seen them. We've seen
No,
closest we've seen are pucker pies, but
pucker pies, but they're expensive.
we had like about $3.95 I've seen
Maybe
for
the
like
Iceland might.
little
I should
pucker
imagine
pie
they'd
like
be
that.
pricey.
that little thing. Even at the price I charge for them, I probably don't have much meat in them.
James Sweeney said, Anne, I'll try to find the recipe.
I'll rather just go to the local pie shop, Florida Pasteleria, or the one in Indoor Market, because they tend to do some of like your English stuff like sausage rolls, pies, pork pies, and sometimes they are bang on.
Anne Shaw said, James, do you ever make champ? Ooh, champ, what's champ? Stephen Jones said pea and ham soup with crusty bread. Christopher said, Anne Shaw, you sound an amazing chef. You always cook nice meals. James Sweeney said, Anne, is that made from spuds? But he say hi to Derek, guys. Christopher said I'd pay £2 for 2 all-day breakfast pucker pies in farm foods.
Serious?
That's good.
That's a bloody bargain.
Uh-huh.
Sod that, Christopher. Where do you live? Mate, I'll come in. I'm gonna not buy boatloads of them.
And Shaw
Jesus.
said yes, James. Potato, buttermilk, scallions, which are like spring onions. So potato, buttermilk and spring onions.
That's something I need to ask Steph when she comes over. Add a bloody Aldi and make a chicken parma. If Steph knows. I mean, I imagine Steph would know how to make a chicken parma. She's from that neck of the woods, ain't she?
I don't know. Anne said Christopher, I like cooking. James Sweeney said they called it calcanon. Christopher said they're currently on offer, but they're only £3 for 2 when they're not on offer.
Oh, I mean, that ain't so bad,
at all, no. And Anne said, there you are, James, we call it champ. See how they do different... Stephanie said, I'll tell you when I see you, Marcus. Yay.
Yay, thanks, Steph.
Anthony said, are you thinking about Tuesday night's live chat at all, mate?
No, not really. I think I might just stick to the Fridays. Bring the week out with people to not see the weekend in.
Christopher said James Sweeney isn't calcanon what you put in your washing machine to stop the lines scale.
Washing machines live longer with calcon.
Karina said, Steph, enjoy your time in Benny. Oh, she will.
She won't if it's constantly peeing, Dad.
She's going to get corrupted. She'll be one of them loose women in the back of the Saint office.
Steph, you do know when you come over we're gonna like stand outside your hotel shouting or like stand outside with a sign waiting for you to come out.
How long are you coming for, Steph? I can't remember now.
A month?
Yeah. Never going back. Has Jamie got an empty van?
No, she's bought an apartment in our block. Floor 2.
Floor 2? No. Should then 8 above us, floor 9. She can just bang on the floor.
Floor 8, you twat.
Oh well. Christopher said, I'm so jealous I'd live in Benny in a heartbeat if I could afford it. Anthony said it's a long time to wait for Friday night.
The thing is, I do get times where I do sort of think, well, like, if I make the right choice,
What?
then moving out here, like, I do get times where I think, well, they've, like,
Where's
well,
his foot?
if we make the right choice, but then I just sort of look at the view from our balcony, or like, if I'm out and about, I just look around myself, see the sea, see the beach, and realise like, wow.
I'm not going to say it because I can't be.
Right.
I'm not going to be naughty. I'll say it afterwards. Stephanie said, I don't care what the weather's like.
Well,
And they're out for 10 nights.
you may need the rubber dinghy.
10 nights?
10 nights, so
10 nights?
10 nights of pure chaos.
I don't know whether you've ever seen on Facebook, Stephanie, but there was like a little short of a guy with a double scooter and his missus is on the back drunk, leant right back with her legs in the air. That, my darling, will be you by the first night, Tuesday night. Only it won't be a double scooter, you'll be sat on the top box of my scooter.
Steph, what time do you plan on getting here? Because I plan on
Lunchtime.
meeting you off the coach with a sign.
The Garveys.
No, I'm gonna wind them up. I'm just gonna stand there like by the entrance of the hotel begging or something.
Please, 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 please. James Sweeney said goodnight, God bless everyone.
Could embarrass him.
You meeting them, they'll all be embarrassed. Stephanie said night, James, take care. Karina said night, James. Anne Shaw said good night, James, and all in chat. Night, Anne.
Night, and night,
Anthony
everyone.
Chambers said yes, you all have made the right choice, mate. Karina said night, everyone, have a great weekend. Karina's seen that clip I'm on about. Oh, they're getting a taxi.
I don't care. I'm gonna be there when that taxi arrives. Like, I'll get me best suit out.
We'll
See
get
if
it
I can
pulled.
buy like a red carpet and just like wait till it pulls up, like roll it out. Welcome to paradise, Mrs. Hardy. I'll be your personal assistant for your stay here in Benidorm.
Yeah.
What does that? Oh, I'm not getting paid for this. Okay, then I'm off to the pub for a pint.
He won't, Steph. He'll meet you. Say that he likes the top and does it stretch.
Sod off, I am not.
Christopher said night, everyone. Please don't make us wait a full week for another live.
Not Christopher. Anyway, night everyone.
What's your plans for St Paddy's Day? Said Derek.
Honestly, Derek, I'm not gonna make any plans because they always go absolute.
Not getting
Wow.
drunk, otherwise
Yeah,
we
not
just
getting drunk.
will sleep right the way through Stephanie calling.
Not getting drunk.
Anthony said night, mate, and everybody till next week.
Night everyone, much love. Thanks for coming in tonight. Much love to everyone on here. Love you all, and I'll see you soon.
And a word of warning, Steph, please don't forget it is like the fellas.
Yeah.
So there'll probably be some firecrackers and
I doubt firecrackers will
bangs.
be off. I
There
doubt
is-
it.
there's 2 days there's mascalettas on
Jamie.
Avenida Mediterrano for some reason.
Oh.
And there's a parade. I'm going to have to try and find the schedule. I'll see if I can find the schedule out as well, Steph. So,
And night everyone. Much love.
night, guys.